A very familiar face down at the other end as Grayson Allen sees an opening, drops it off inside to Ighodaro, who brings the boom to open up the 25-26 season.
Just so good at scoring like DeMar DeRozan. Right there, just Grayson Allen.
This is the pair, follows it up. He says, I'll do it the easy way, at least easy in my book. Attacks the glass on the miss and gets the putback. Schroeder turns it over, miscommunication, Suns in transition. Brooks on the drive, finger roll finish. Brooks exploding to the basket. Felt some contact, no whistle. In transition, Sacramento turns it over again. Quick push up the floor to Dunn. Streaking to the basket, lines it up and takes him to the boom room. DeRozan outside. Brooks checks on him. Nice job staying down, forcing the pass. Suns generate the turnover. Great on-ball defense. Dean getting the defensive assignments on Book. Gets a beautiful screen from Oso and carves out of the path to the basket. Shooter with a crossover, attacks the basket. Dunn with a recovery and the block.
You down from behind, and that's exactly what he did. It's almost like he's baiting the
shooter on the crossover, drive and kick, stolen away by Dunn. Everything front iron.
He's got to keep doing it, but he's getting the good looks, as you said.
Here's Westbrook on the drive. Gillespie nearly gets the steal, does so as he was able to rake it off of the leg of Westbrook. The double team comes, Gillespie into the corner.
The ball keeps finding Dylan Brooks, and he's not going to stop. You know, and that's the way he has to do it.
And that's why. Gets that first bucket to go down. Suns needed to see one go through the nets. Turnover again. Gillespie directing the offense. Pocket pass inside. Welcome to Phoenix, Mark Williams. Looks like.
Again, Mark Williams, for what I understand and hear about him, very smart basketball player.
Averaging career highs in minutes, points, field goal percentage, and three-point shooting percentage. Inside pass, Richards has got it. Comes in with that jump hook. Nice soft touch, a much-needed bucket there.
Yeah, missed shots don't bother me. It's guys that go out and play hard and play for the teammates. You're going to end up making shots. Things are going to go in your way. But just like plays like that where you're going to be relentless on the offensive board, clean things up, picking up full court.
It's competition amongst your teammates for those minutes and to stay focused. And I think this is the challenge that these guys have.
It is a great challenge, and it's also something that these guys will push each other every day. Oh, let them shoot every time.
I guess NIL wasn't quite ready to take fruition. Gillespie with a hustle play.
Neat
it across. Dunn to the three. Yes, sir. First three of the night of the season.
I think this team that we have here are going to be nothing but grit and going to go after it, play for four quarters. They're never going to hang their head or quit. And I think the team, the fans here are really going to grow to enjoy this team and how hard they're going to play.
Without a doubt.
And they got to keep this guy healthy, too. He's going to be a big part of it.
Well, 2 of 6, 4 points. Here is Brooks backing down on Schroeder. Won't get it. Flying in on the offensive glass work is done.
You would love Ryan Dunn.
You know, work on this outside shot, which he obviously has to do, but that energy and that defense is going to give him minutes.
He literally jumped out of his shoe. Booker inside, challenging the rookie. Gets the bucket and the foul.
But here's Devin. This is what he needs, right? Just to see the ball go in the rim.
The rookie, Nick Clifford, picking it up.
You want to be, and you get to the line, you're a little tired, and some of those shots aren't going to go in, but those are something that'll get fixed. But you're right. It takes a while now as Devin's starting to heat up a little bit with his physicality and getting there in the mid-range game. And you were playing, training camp was a bear, man. It was, you walk back to the room, you walked to practice, you limped back. You were sore, and it took a while, but, you know, that's not the way it is anymore, and that's
They're trying to cool off this Kings. They are 4-4 from downtown this quarter. Defense will get it started. Booker up the floor, finds O'Neal, lobs it up top, Dunn! Couldn't finish it off. Booker will.
63%, and that's an issue. And that's just good basketball from Devin. He's got 2 fouls.
Booker on the drive, into the corner. Allen squares up, won't get it. Williams fighting for it, stays with it, punches it down. Suns nearly had the steal. Kick it out, another three on the way. Rebound into the hands of O'Neal. Royce hits the brakes, hits the three.
Long shot that bounded to the corner, and yet they still get a 2-on-1 break.
Levine with 13 of his 19 coming in here in the second frame. Brooks sets, fires, connects. Allen wrestles away the rebound. Well, you'd love to see Grayson Allen get some looks.
Yeah, get it going. Yep.
Right on cue.
Look at you. Look at you.
This is a team in Sacramento that's missing their best rebounder, the league's best rebounder a season ago, in Domantas Sabonis. He averaged almost 14 per game. Inside, Oso takes it to the boom rule. Well, it is going to be put to the test here in this opener as another three-ball knocked down by Sacramento. Shooter with the hit that time.
Well, they're getting clean catches. Like they're going to give up stuff like this. You know, get to the line, get some fouls. Don't just depend on jumpers. There you go.
Inside Oso. Speaking of crystal ball, he heard you, they heard you. And an and one opportunity here for Ighodaro.
Right, and so you can see really defensively for the Kings in these first 4.5 minutes that they're not even trying. Well, they're getting bailed out. I tell you, the Kings are very lucky so far in this game. Suns are close to getting this thing serviceable. They have been able to get their hands on the ball and do some things.
DeRozan is a walking 20-point scorer a night as Allen at time uses his muscle, and Grayson starting to come to life here in this third quarter.
Being right back in this game.
Tightening the screws on Sacramento. Booker with the rookie Clifford on his hip. And there is one timeout from Doug Christie as Devin Booker. The makes are going to need to start coming around as they try to whittle away what was once a 20-point Sacramento lead. Dario Saric tied up. Has to launch it. Great on-ball defense without fouling by Brooks. Suns working hard on the offensive glass. Booker double team. Gillespie corner look. Yes. Gillespie pulls for three. Rebound O'Neal. Booker straight away. Splashdown. Timeout Sacramento. Yeah, and crashing the glass. 16 offensive rebounds, resulting in 24 second chance points. Force a turnover. Book brings the boom.
Just can't do anything with that. Shot it right in his face.
Gillespie working up the screen. Pocket pass to Williams. Spins inside. Lost a handle part of the way up. Gillespie there. Gathers loose ball up top. Williams to the boom room.
And Westbrook at the mercy. All he can do is just eat popcorn and watch it.
They brought them part of the way back, but a lot of work to be done. Gillespie getting into that crab dribble. Keeps the defender Monk on his hip. Spins inside. Tough hanging floater from Colin Gillespie. Allen tied up by Monk. He'll go into the turnaround. Grayson put him in the spin cycle. Average career highs, minutes, points per game last year. Grayson seeing a 2 for 1. He'll get it with the finish and the foul. Got to the bucket.
I don't know what Jordan Ott said at halftime. I don't know if he had to say anything because this crowd out here has been unreal. This is the first game of the year. I'm sure they were a little bit embarrassed going in at halftime.
They finished 5-10 in the last 15 and lost in the play-in game. Second straight year. O'Neal for three. Got it. Allen chasing it down. Finds a trailing Hayes Davis. Gillespie sees the double team. Royce. Bucket! Suns in front. Back to Levine at the big second quarter. He's got a game-high 28. O'Neal fighting over the screen from Eubanks. Up top, Mark Williams.
Fighting Schroeder, taking his mind off the rim and not seeing Mark.
Well, you could see Williams, especially in the second half each, starting to get his timing and footing and rhythm a little bit. Catch and shoot three from Allen. Boom!
Grayson Allen is hot.
You see the second half three-point shooting. The Suns finding the range. Gillespie crosses over. My goodness, Colin Gillespie.
Don't make him dance. I mean, oh man. Putting a little line dance on the slide to the left, slide to the right. Crisscross.
Ryan Dunn makes his way back to the scores table. Booker explodes. Kick. Corner look. Allen. Yes. Timeout. Sacramento. But it is clear liftoff.
Gave them belief that maybe despite what was going on, the Suns could come back.
Inside Suns challenge. Loose ball. Everybody leaping for the loose ball rebound of his own.
And he barks at it.
Dillon with the snarl. Monk on the drive. Hung up inside. Challenged by Williams, who sends him to the deck. Suns in transition.
Schroeder is one of those guys that can get the ball from you.
They saw him turn Booker over. Book on the fade. Bucket.